Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Martinez. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! He's done very well to get to that.
Bruno Fernandes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. And he's gone looking for safety. It's a really well-measured ball. And this is Ronaldo. Played with speed from back to front. Driving on and making good progress. Takes a shot! Goal! Portugal! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Bernardo Silva. Nicely intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Messi stood his ground strongly. Ball driven towards the far post. Punched away. That's really well cleared. De Paul. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Tagliafico. And it's Otamendi. Played out to the left flank. Gonzalez. Can he get on the end of this? It's a pretty loose pass. Rafael Leao. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's having a hit! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Otamendi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he comes up trumps again. Bruno Fernandes. looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's having a go! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Tagliafico. Otamendi.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now Paredes. Montiel. Messi. No outsmarting him this time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. This is promising. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Big chance! Sticks it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
De Paul. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. McAllister. Played out to the right.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Portugal absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Portugal are relentlessly steamrollering their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply.
E vamos saudar a entrada em campo da nossa equipa.
That gets things going for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. A whisker away from making it 4.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
He's found a way through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! That tested the keeper.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Paredes. Montiel. Now it's De Paul. And it's Messi. He's had it taken off him. Good running, strong and purposeful. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Montiel. That's Paredes. Messi.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Mendes gets across to intercept that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Messi, and here's Alvarez. It impacts.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And here's Cristiano, and he's had a hit! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Opts for safety. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's going for goal! De Paul. Oh, that's superb. Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And this is Ronaldo. And this is Ronaldo. It's their second corner of the game. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. And it's Bernardo Silva. Montiel. Bernardo Silva gets a foot in here. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, denied at the last.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Nuno Mendes. That's rather hopeful. And that's wide.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
McAllister. He's gone for goal! And this is Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And this is Ronaldo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Paredes. And it's McAllister. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Messi. And this is Ronaldo. And he's decided to go for it. Martinez claims it, and the danger passes. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's picked it up out wide. He is through here. Oh, that's nice. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate.
Takes a shot! Pedri, and he's been shifted off it. Great chance! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. They shifted it to the flank. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. They're back in possession and ready to go again. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Pedri calmly anticipates. Now it's Haaland. And the finish! Goal! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Norway are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Norway have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Sørloth. Lovely. Shot a goal! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Norway find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Pedri played down the flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's gone looking for safety. Out of play for a throw. And it's Olmo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. De Jong. And here's Haaland. Real chance! Goes for goal! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And here's Haaland. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Haaland! De Jong plays it through. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. Tries a shot! And how did he not make it for?
Norway certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And it's been taken short. There's the shot! Koundé. No, that's been intercepted. Dani Olmo. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Yamal bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Haaland. Pedri. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Haaland. He's found a way through. Shot could be on. Takes a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Eric Garcia. And it's Pedri. Spread it left. Rafinha. Nicely shaped ball. It's come to nothing.
Has been indicated.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Sorloth. And he's had a hit! No, he's missed it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Norway are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
And he's on his way!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Norway have the chance to go the other way. And he's managed to get rid.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Now it's Yamal. Now it's Haaland. Koundé. This is De Jong. Can he get on the end of this? He's got away.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different. Well, I'm not quite...
Could be danger here. He's picked his way. He's going for goal. And somehow he's managed to miss it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Norway 3 up and in almost complete control.
The attendance for this match was 52,000.
So we've reached the hour mark. And he's had it nicked away. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
That'll be a throw.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Good ball, good take. And back to the keeper. Christensen. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Out to the right. Yamal. Now it's Haaland. He's found a way past. Has a shot! Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And he shoots! Well, that is remarkable.
Norway really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Balde. That pass isn't the best.
So there's going to be another change here.
Substitution in progress.
That has not gone well. And it's Lopez. Ferran Torres. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
That has ended up in no man's land. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Ferran Torres. Now it's Solot.
Offside again.
Christensen. Now it's Haaland. He's beaten the last man. Haaland! And he hits the net. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Norway are having a ball here. Berger gets a foot in here. That is good alertness. Spread out to the left. Balde. Pass somewhat off target. Out for a throw. Gets a good foot in there. Haaland. And they win it back again. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's made its way to him. Vermin. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Haaland. And he's away. Applies the finish!
Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Eric Garcia. And it's Koundé.
4 added minutes.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And here's Solot. Solot!
Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Fernandez stood up well to him there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Haaland! Haaland! Oh, taken! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if... And time is up. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven areas. The result...